Welcome to my mom's channel, guys.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you're going to be watching me do an SXC set on my sister. With doing her nails this go around, we decided that we would use like one tube of each SXC kit that I had. Anything that was pink is what she wanted. So we used the bridal kit, we used the pink series, we used the classic kit, one per finger. So this way we could achieve this nice soft glam look that she was looking for. I started out with her pinky nails. I did make them fairly thin, and I did this because I knew that I would be covering them with pixie crystals at the end. This is like a trial and error thing. I wouldn't suggest that you do the same. I would just build the nail up like regular, file it like regular, because what ended up happening was, since the polygel application was so thin, the tip broke off very quickly, very easily. So I definitely want to give you guys that tip. Make sure that you avoid it. If you're going to be doing pixie crystals, still build your nail up like normal. Apply your gel or top coat, however you secure them on, and then you go ahead and cure them and leave it as is. Don't try to make the nail thinner to avoid any bulk, ultimately, because it'll bite you in the butt. So anyway, back to this set. With doing polygel on myself, it does take a really long time sometimes. Doing my sister's nails, all the recording time I had, not including her tips and everything already being applied, was about 2.5 hours. The good thing about doing someone else's nails with polygel is the simple fact that you get a chance to have one hand cure while you're working on the other one, versus when you're doing your own nails, you have to work on that hand and wait for it to cure. So you're spending anywhere from 10 minutes or so just working and curing one single nail. Versus doing someone else's nails, you can easily go back and forth, back and forth. One hand done, other hand cure, and it does help speed up the process. So my sister's previous set that we did were those XXL winter nails. They were very long. This video is kind of old. I'm just now getting a chance to do a voiceover. So this was in the beginning of January that I did these nails. Christmas was over. She was going to be heading home soon. We just wanted to make sure she had some nice cute nails to wear at home. Again, I really love doing my sister's nails. She has these beautiful long nail beds. They're like long and wide. As I mentioned before, they're like the perfect little canvas for getting your nails done. This is the finger that we use the Bridal Series on, so it does have like a white shimmer to it. Really love that series when I got it as well. I believe that was my second SXC Polygel kit. I like SXC products a lot. It feels more like an acrygel versus being a polygel. So it has like a little bit of a grainy feel coming out of the tube, and then once you don't touch it and you allow it to settle, it looks very similar to how it looks when you pick up an acrylic bead and you hold it on your brush and it starts to smooth out. I really like that. Now, though I did do my sister's nail prep and tip application off camera, I did make sure that I applied triple of my protein bond because she is kind of rough on her nails. She does work in retail where she's required to pick up boxes, open boxes, and do various different things around her store. So I just wanted to make sure that if anything were to happen, her nails were nice and secure. So like I said, I went in with protein bond. I normally do 2 coats, but for her I did 3. To get this set complete, I am using my Savvyland Gel Slip Solution / brush cleaner. And again, I really like to use this one because it does allow the brush to glide right over. You don't have to worry about it sticking or any polygel or acrygel getting stuck inside your brush. It makes moving it around the nail very easy. And look at that shape retention, wow. Watching this back, I'm surprising myself. I'm going in with a little bit extra on the thumbs. Your thumbs and your index finger do take a lot of day-to-day abuse when you're texting, when you're opening and closing things, when you go to grab your car key. Your thumb and your index finger are most used. So I did make sure those nails were just a tad bit thicker than the rest. And also, like I said, my sister is a little bit rough on her nails, so I wanted to make sure that we secured that longevity for her. Going in with a little bit more of the light pink or rose pink, I believe it is, acrygel from the SXC Classic kit, just to give a little more color to the nail. When we put that first layer on, they did look fairly clear versus having that tint, that pink tint to it. So we're just putting a little bit extra to make sure it gives that pop and it stands out a little bit. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm sure I'm just trying to even out the nail, make sure the apex is good and nice and high, so that this way, again, my sister doesn't hurt herself or break off too many of her nails while working. I am a little bit out of frame here, but that's okay. There we go. I got it together now. Giving her a nice wipe down using my Young Nail Swipe. Make sure we get that tacky layer off. Using some Louis Vuitton stickers from my nail shop, Glamooreusbykji.com. Initially, we did try to do a transfer foil, some white Louis Vuitton symbols and the LV lettering, but unfortunately, the lamp that I have there in the picture was not strong enough to completely cure the transfer gel. I do have one now, so now that's not a problem, but at that time, we just couldn't get it to work. We couldn't get it to stick. Since then, as I mentioned, I've updated, but we did get her some stickers on instead. I'm using my Presto matte top coat because we wanted to give that a matte feel instead of the shiny like the rest of the nails are. Like a frosted clear look, that's what we were going for. I'm wiping off the expulsion layer. And then after this, I'm going in with my Model 1's gel to get those pixies put on. Nice thick layer of Model 1's gel. I couldn't find my little glitter dish, so you will see me improvising and pouring them into my hand. Not what I would normally do, but whatever it takes to get the job done, right? Making sure I pat it on the sidewall so that there's none hanging over on the edge to mess up that shape. I'm patting it downwards into the gel, making sure it sticks really good. Go ahead and going in now with the LV same design on her right hand. I couldn't find my tweezers for the life of me, so I am using the tool that I use typically for transfer gel to make sure I'm able to rub all of those areas flat onto the nail. And it did work out a little bit here too. I was able to push down those stickers, make sure they were nice and secure onto the nail. I put them down with some base coat. I'm top coating her nails with the SXC top coat. Also, these pixies that I am using came out of my SXC Pink Series kit. There I go again, just piling up that gel, making sure it's in there really good. Nice thick layer, hold those stones into place. My sister was a little bit worried about losing stones, but I pretty much just ensured her that they weren't going anywhere. The Model 1's gel that I use doesn't need like a wipe down, so it's pretty good to work with as well. Going in now with my cuticle oil from Glamooreusbykji. Making sure we get those cuticles nice and right, nourished as well. This is my unscented one. We do have 3 scents. And this is the finished product, a nice soft glam SXC kit. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you saw, give me a like and a comment. Catch you on the next one.